In 2024, many Indians were excited to travel to Europe, and that meant applying for Schengen visa. But what exactly is this visa? Let's talk about that first. A Schengen visa is a special travel permit that allows people from outside Europe, like Indians, to visit multiple European countries using just one visa. It is just perfect for tourism, business trips, short-term studies, family visits, or medical treatment. However, this visa only lets you stay in Europe for up to 90 days within a 180-day period. The best part? Once you get it, you can travel freely between 27 European countries without needing another visa. Now, let's look at how India performed in 2024. So, according to a new data released by European Commission, India was the third largest country in the world for Schengen visa application, with over 1.1 million people applying. Out of these, 936,748 applications, to be precise, were approved, which meant almost 85% of Indian applicants got their visas. Let me tell you, it's a very good approval rate. However, around 165,266 applications, to be precise, were rejected, which means roughly 1 in every 6 Indian applicants faced rejection. India's overall rejection rate was 15%, which is just slightly higher than the global average of 14.8%. But there's more good news. Out of those who were approved, almost 63% received something called multiple entry visa, or short form is MEV. This special type of visa lets travelers go in and out of Europe multiple times during the visa's valid period. So, for Indian travelers, this is a big win. It shows that Europe sees Indian visitors as reliable and trustworthy, giving them more freedom to travel again and again. India was behind only China and Turkey in terms of the number of applications, by the way. China was at the top with 1.78 million applications and a very low rejection rate of just 4.6%. Turkey came second with 1.17 million applications and rejection rate of 14.5%. So, India's position at number 3 is quite impressive, specifically when you consider how many people are traveling and how popular Europe has become among Indian families, students and business people. When it comes to countries that rejected the most visas, France was on the top, rejecting over 481,000 applications from people around the globe. Spain, Germany, Italy and Netherlands also had high rejection numbers. And interestingly, France was also the most popular European country for Indian travelers, receiving nearly 198,000 visa applications from India alone. That means a large number of Indian travelers still prefer France at their entry point into Europe. Well, some other countries had it much worse than India. For example, Bangladesh, they had a very high rejection rate of 54.9%. Pakistan had 57.5% and followed by Haiti, 46.3%. Now, compared to these countries, India's rejection rate of 15% shows that Indians are seen more positively when applying for a European visa. So, what can we learn from all this? We can learn that India is quickly becoming one of the world's top sources of international travelers. Our large number of approved Schengen visas and the high percentage of MEVs show that Indian travelers are trusted and Europe welcome us. So, if you're planning to apply for a Schengen visa, just make sure to apply from the country where you'll spend most of your time and double check your documents to avoid any mistake.